I just want to make this quick video. Want to get it over with and everything like that. So, the past month ago, I have watched and finally watched the Garfield movie, and I did a review on it since it didn't get much attention. Sadly, it only got like 9 some likes on it. That was pretty bullshit. My channel just sucks. However, I want to make this quick video about Chris Pratt as Garfield. Now, as you do not know, Hollywood's greedy ass has to hire Chris Pratt as Garfield. Even thought, I just wanted to just say this right now, it did not really work for me at all. Now, when I first looked at this before, I was kind of fine or okay with it for the first place. But after I have already watched the movie, like I have already watched the movie last month. After watching it, it was really good. I think the Garfield movie was good. It's not the best movie in 2024, sadly, but I found it really good. I do really enjoy seeing Garfield and the gang come for outcome for this. But my boy Garfield, however, yeah. But there was only like one issue I had to deal with, and that was Chris Pratt. Now listen, I never hate Chris Pratt, and I do not hate him in general. I just think Hollywood is just too dumb nowadays for hire celebrities in animated movies. Like Awkwafina, Mel Rudolph, Keegan-Michael Key, like something like that. But now when Chris Pratt came along as Garfield, yeah, this is really getting off too far. So, like, I will give Chris Pratt credit as Mario because he did a good job of it. I really prefer Charles Martin better than Chris Pratt as Mario, but still, it is really what it is. But I still love the Mario movie, still love it as always. But anyways, now for the Garfield movie with Chris Pratt, yeah, it did not really work for me. He does nothing sound like him at all. Like, I prefer Frank Walker as Garfield. Because the reason why I said Frank Walker is because the original actor of Garfield, who plays Garfield and Friends, has passed away. Now, I know Bill Murray would be a good Garfield as well, actually awesome as Garfield as well, but he really regretted it, so you know why. But listen, that's why I have to bring Frank Walker up, because Bill Murray can't do it because he regretted it, and the original actor of Garfield passed away too. So that's my best choice. That's why I picked Frank Walker, because I used to grow up with Frank Walker anyway. But however, I do not know why, to be honest. Like, Hollywood is just too gritty nowadays with higher celebrities. I know it's stupid, but however, it is what it is. But keep in mind that I wanted to keep this in mind that the Garfield Falls of Chris Pratt did not much work for me at all. Now, I know it did not work for me. It really did not. I understand that it was going to be fine or anything like that, but it didn't really much work for me. I understand it didn't much work for nobody else like me. Now, I know it was a few people think it was good and everything with Garfield, and they think Chris Pratt did okay as Garfield in your opinions. And I respect your opinion, by the way, if you guys like it or not. Now, I know I'm going to get a little hate for this, but still. But however, I think Chris Pratt, I think I prefer Mario over Garfield for that. Even thought Charles Martin's the better Mario, but I can still give credit for Chris Pratt did a good job as Mario. But for Garfield, I will give him a little bit of credit, but that's probably about it. He just doesn't sound like Garfield at all. He's just being Chris Pratt. I prefer him as Emmett from the Lego movie instead of this. I understand that. But it doesn't really help because it is what it is. Yeah, Hollywood doesn't give a shit at all. However, I understand. It is what it is. Even thought, I think Chris Pratt did an okay job as Garfield, by the way. Just keep in mind. Like, he worked with Samuel Jackson together, so that's good. But still keep in mind that it's just getting hard to use to Garfield as Chris Pratt. Also, don't forget, we're getting a sequel coming up. And it would be the same voice actors, of course, just like the Mario movie 2, that I will talk about another day. But however, this is just not what I was expecting to see what happens. I just don't know what's going to happen for the sequel. Even though I still enjoy the Garfield movie, it's not the best one in my opinion. But however, I still give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's still a good movie, decent at best. But keep in mind that do not know what to say the rest in my opinion of, but it's still fine as always. And I will give credit, okay? I will give credit for a good job for some of the people that did a good work of the movie. But that's my best choice I could get for it. Even for Chris Pratt, it's like really too much for it. Yeah, they really gonna keep hiring Chris Pratt and more actors one day. I already know. Some more anime movies, yeah. Just like they did for Keegan-Michael Key in Transformers 1. And I'm now a little bit excited for it. I will talk about it another day for that too. But still, I don't know what's going to happen now. But I still enjoy the movie, by the way, the Garfield movie. Even though the sequel would be now in development now. Cannot believe it's happening. Thanks to the post-credit scene. No reason. But still. But yeah, we're getting another sequel. When that year comes. No joke. But however, even though the Garfield movie was good, I just think Chris Pratt could have done it a little bit better. But however, keep in mind, I never hate Chris Pratt in general. Okay? I still like Chris Pratt. Even though Hollywood is just being Hollywood. That's all you need to know. Hollywood is being Hollywood. Okay? You might have to get the point that Hollywood's being Hollywood. It is what it is. Hollywood is being Hollywood. But however, I prefer Frank Walker better as Garfield, but that's my best choice. But however, I still like Chris Pratt, and he did a good job as Garfield. But speaking of which, when the previews with Chris Pratt was pop up and everything, boy, they turned Chris Pratt to an idiot. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but like with Chris Pratt being the cat and some promos and some cat moments, yeah, you guys turned him to an idiot as a cat. That is not Chris Pratt. Like seriously, you guys did it on purpose. I wasn't really happy about that either, because not only because they wanted to do that for the previews for the Garfield movie, they only did this because of Chris Pratt being Chris Pratt. That's it. Being as a cat. Being stupid. Not being rude, y'all. I'm just saying. So, that's all I can say about it. Even though I don't really think, even though the Garfield Force of Chris Pratt did not really much work for me, but I still like the movie. It was still good. Even though I do love the animation, the story was okay. Even though it was a little bit over the place. Even though the middle of the movie was really all over the place, it got dragged down a bit. But however, it's still a fun movie. Still a good movie for Garfield fans out there, and especially if you guys love Garfield like me. But however, even though that's my best guess to say, but that's the only thing I could say about it. But, like I said before, Chris Pratt did a good job as Garfield, but even thought he didn't much work for me. But however, I just think it would have been a lot worse, am I right? But however, Chris Pratt being Chris Pratt, and he still did a good job, that's all I can say. But since the sequel is happening, let's see how that one goes. Who knows, next few years or something. Just like the Mario movie's coming in 2026. Speaking of which, Toy Story 5, Shrek 5, and Frozen 3 as well. I already talk about them, so keep in mind. But anyway, guys, so if you enjoyed my react to my favorite for this, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell. Hope you all respect my opinion about the Chris Pratt versus Garfield. Even if I still like Chris Pratt in general, I think it could have been a lot worse. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, have a good rest of your day, guys. Have a good Saturday night or whatever you're at, and I will see you all next time. As always, y'all, 30K subscribers. Woo!